Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. Welcome to your next major love relationship tarot. This will be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Having a look to see the kind of person who's coming in as your next relationship partner, Aquarius. So I will try and see what this person is all about, their personality, how you could identify them potentially, and things of that nature. Now, I will be providing an extended version as well, and in the extended version, it's going to be more focused on the relationship itself. So what's bringing the two of you together, what you can expect, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. Okay, so we'll have a look at that in the extended version. If you're interested in the extended reading, it will be available in the link in the show more section. Otherwise, let's get straight into it, okay? If you could like, share, subscribe, Aqua, that would be very much appreciated. Otherwise, let's have a look and see what's coming in for you, okay? Who's coming in? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. All right, you've got the Priestess of Patience. So someone with quite an earthly quality to them. The Priestess of Patience with this green cloak. It symbolizes growth, seriousness and patience, understanding, someone who's quite tolerant and or forgiving. Now the Priestess of Patience rules the dates April 15th to May 12th. So you're really looking around that period of Taurus, okay? A little bit of Aries, a little bit of Taurus here. So they could have Aries or Taurus traits to them, okay? Personality, characteristics. So you might notice that, but the green cloak says to me, I do feel like they are more earth than anything. Green is quite a fertile color here, so it could be someone who is very maternalistic or paternalistic. Maybe they want children, maybe they're a caregiver, maybe they even have children, and it's taught them a lot of patience. I feel like they could even be a little bit older than you, okay, Aqua? I feel like they're older, but don't underestimate them, okay? They have the fierceness of the dragon here, okay? So there's definitely some sort of intensity to them. You may not see it right away. It might be a temperament issue, but I guess you'll feel the wrath of the dragon, okay? The dragon is fast, intimidating, mighty, so they definitely have that side to them. But I feel like what you will see, the level of them that you'll discover, is more that patient, kind, and nurturing side before you see their dragon, their inner dragon, I should say, okay? Let's see what else comes up in terms of this person. Okay, there, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Okay, the Hermit is someone quite independent or autonomous, okay? They could be an entrepreneur, they could just love their independence, me time. They might want a lot of independence in the relationship, for example. I feel like they might have their own business, or they're very autonomous. They could work in an industry or in a company where they like to be creative. They like to go at their own pace. I don't always feel like they like to conform. They like to give. They like to wait. They're the slow and steady type. They're the strong and silent type, I feel, as well. But the Hermit energy could be someone who's quite analytical. They definitely seek to perfect things or are a perfectionist and will be patient until something is perfect, or at least perfect in their eyes, okay? But look, I do feel like, again, this person could be older. The Hermit is quite a wise figure, a figure of solitude. So I do feel like this person can be quite well-read or life-learned. So they might have had a lot happening in their life, okay, that has made them who they are, that has shaped them to be who they are. They could be single as well, currently single and searching. You can see the Hermit peering out. So I feel like this person is quite curious, okay? They're curious about a lot of things. They like to know how things work. And this is their need to fulfill their analytical nature. But they could be quite good at communication, okay? Could be quite well-read, well-versed, very charismatic. And I say that because the Hermit represents the Virgo. The Virgo is represented by this planet Mercury, as is Gemini. And they're really the communicators of the zodiac. But they're very much in their head a lot. So you might notice this person is in their head a lot. They're thinking, They're always quite switched on, very alert. They could have a great attention to detail as well. So simplicity is important for this person, okay? Moving on, they have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay, planet of love, eroticism, romance, and sex. So I definitely feel there's a sensual or a very sexual, that this person is quite sexually appealing, or will be quite sexually appealing to you, Aquarius, okay? So they could tick a lot of boxes. They could be quite sensual in their approach. Again, there's a gentleness to them. There's a fierceness, yes. You won't always see that though. But this dragon has come up twice, but I'll get to that a little bit later. But the King of Pentacles, what was I saying? Taurus energy. So they could be, again, quite firmly footed or quite well established in their career. They could have a good relationship with money. They're very perseverant. I feel like they're at a point in their life where they're wanting to make major changes, okay, Aquarius? They're wanting to lay down roots. They're wanting to grow. They're wanting to flourish. So I see that for a lot. But they could have Taurian qualities as well to them. But anything that appeals to them through the five senses, fine food, literature, music, they could be quite inclined to these things. They could even have a musical talent. They may work with estates, finances, or expensive things. They might own a lot of expensive things, or even lavish you with a lot of generous and priceless gifts as well. Okay, they could have that, those sorts of tendencies, but they are looking to lay down roots. Okay, they are looking to get established. So I don't feel like you're going to be short on romance or sex. I feel like you'll have that. But there's a certain sensitivity that can come. You know, the bull isn't easily angered, but when it is, we see the wrath. And maybe that's why the dragon has come up also. The dragon came up alongside here with the priestess of patience, and the dragon in the yin and yang symbol, and almost down here, you know, slithering around the tree. And look, there's a lot of meanings to this dragon. It can mean courage and strength. The dragon can mean something about balance. This person could be quite well balanced. It can also be, I guess in the medieval tradition, it was seen as, yes, a supernatural power, wisdom and strength, but sometimes it was seen as a sign of evil. So it could be that, but I don't think so. I'm seeing a lot of balance here with the Temperance card. So I feel like this is yin and yang energy. So I feel like there's certain parts of this person that are imbalanced, and I think there's a reason why you're coming into their life, because you're going to teach them to restore balance or have that balance in their life. I don't feel like they have it now. I feel like you're going to come and influence them, Aquarius. You're highly influential as a sign, and the impressions you leave on people, the marks you leave on people, this person is going to see it and they're going to absorb it. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy can be quite open, quite honest, quite vibrant, quite fun-loving and adventurous. So I feel like those aspects of this person will appeal to you. And they'll keep you on your toes, which is a very good sign. But I feel like something about balance is coming up. It could also be peace and tranquility, meditation and spirituality. This might be a center of focus for this person when you meet them, or they're starting to gain more balance in their life when you meet them. But I feel like they tend to be quite well balanced. They're not too much one way, they're not too much the other, which is good. It shows that this person likes equality, they like things well balanced, they like to find a happy medium, which could also show that they're very good at compromising in certain situations. They'll be happy to meet halfway, they could be quite good at negotiating, and they'll always have that consideration for the other half, the other person, the other party involved. So, I mean, that is quite admirable to see. But look, I will leave your reading at that and continue with the extended version, where I will be exploring the kind of connection this will be, anything we can learn about the nature of this relationship, any advice that you should know coming into the connection as well. So please feel free to join me on that, Aqua, the link to which will be below in the show more section. Otherwise, if you could leave behind a like, a share, a subscribe. That would be very, very much appreciated. So thanks so much in advance, Aqua. Take care, and until next time, bye for now.